This is a draft tweet section where we go into our Twitter drafts and pull out something that we were too scared to tweet. Uh, do you have one?
I don't really have. I have a few rolling around in my brain that actually I have not put pen to paper yet.
Mm-hmm.
One being a play on an old draft tweet that you and I have that we talked about that lives in the draft previously, and it was, "Is this COVID or a UTI?" is a really fun post Singapore game.
Okay, that was last week's draft tweet.
That was last week's draft tweet, and
Uh-huh.
this week's draft tweet in my head is it a cold or a yeast infection? It's a really fun pre-Bangkok game. I'm going through it. I'm going
Oh
through it over
man,
here.
that one's gonna be yeah, that's a deep cut for our true listeners only. We'll get that one.
Anyway, I also have a for the maybe we'll talk about it on feelings check-in at some point, but not sometime soon. You and I have really been going through it personally. We've been having a HQ is down bad tremendously.
Hugely, yeah.
Miranda and Kate are pulling us through every day on our stand-ups, and we love them for it majorly. But when you're feeling really depressed, sometimes the tweets just flow like fine wine, just like water. They're just and sometimes they don't. And I think like I have had a lot of draft tweet ideas, but we're like clearly coming from a depressive episode. So
Yeah.
I've just been like, don't do that. Nobody really wants to see that.
It's interesting because I think that there is a lot of that on twitter.com.
And
A
it
lot of
performs really well.
depressive tweeting performs really well. So I don't know that it's true that no one wants to see it, but I think the people who love you don't want to see it.
Exactly. Like I posted something earlier this week and it actually like did pretty good where it was the format of like parentheses. And I said parentheses, worst day of my life, and parentheses, maybe I should get a haircut. And people loved it. And 'cause
Yeah,
they
I
can
didn't love
relate to
that.
it.
I
know.
saw it. I didn't like it.
I know.
It makes me sad.
I know. It makes me sad too, but it's also like it's also there's something therapeutic about
I
it.
get it. Sad clown. I understand.
Sad
but
clown. Yeah, exactly.
For
Anyway,
it hurts the people who love you, but I also do it for the bit, maybe.
do it for the bet. Maybe something good can come from this is what I'm thinking. How are you? What's
Okay,
the tweet?
I don't really have anything. It's not funny, but it's something that I've been trying to draft something around that I haven't found words for. But I've been having this experience of whenever I go to websites, CNN.com, like a website that's not Twitter, that's not Discord,
Okay.
that's not like an app website, that's like I don't even know how you would distinguish between but like a publisher's
Publication?
website.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like I go to CNN or I go to really anything that like
You keep saying
links out.
CNN. You keep saying CNN. How
But, like,
often are you going to CNN.com?
Rarely because of
Okay.
the issue that I'm about to talk about. But like, when someone will like post
Shopping? Like online shopping or no?
not shopping, not Twitter, not shopping and not social media.
Okay.
But whenever basically I'm on social media and I get linked out to read more about something,
Uh-huh.
I have had the experience where my browser gets like throttled, where
Oh,
I
wow.
like can't scroll
there.
because all these videos start playing, auto
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
like ads come up and you're like, oh, look on the dailymail.co.uk. I go there.
Okay, cool.
And
You
it's
go there.
like,
I know
there's-
you love there.
this is my guilty pleasure, but there's like a banner ad that has a video that autoplays, and then there's somewhere else in the article, maybe I haven't even scrolled there yet, there's another video that autoplays, and my computer freezes up.
Yeah.
And so I've stopped going to websites basically.
Right.
And I
And
feel
now
like something
you're
needs to be done about that.
now all your news is just twitter.com. That's where you're getting all your
Mainlining news on Twitter. Never checking sources ever.
Facebook.com is my main news outlet.
But it's crazy that like that's where
crazy.
we're at.
Well, that also feels so, especially for like a CNN, like remember in like 10 years ago when you and I were working at Indiegogo, and there was a legitimate business, like a lot of money that people were making playing the SEO game and spinning up websites to put like bullshit ads for like, I don't know, foot therapy on it or whatever. That almost now feels like it's stretched to like legitimate publications.
I agree. I think it has. And I think that that's exactly what's caused this issue. And
Media is dead.
I do not like it.
Let's get out. What's our exit? What's our
Honestly,
exit?
it is really grim.
It's grim
to see. And
grim.
It's also like weird ads where it's like foot
exactly
cream
foot
or
stuff. What's the foot
stuff?
thing?
I don't know.
It's so weird. Like corn for corn
removal.
Yeah, I'm like,
or
what?
like photos of celebrities, and it's like you won't believe what she looks like now.
Right. You know what? One I always see. There's two. There's a paparazzi zoomed in photo of Hillary Duff giving her boyfriend a blowjob after he proposed to her. You know that photo?
I don't.
Okay, it's an iconic photo.
Okay.
There's like paparazzi photos of him. They're on a balcony on vacation somewhere, and him proposing to her, and it's like really sweet, and they're like kissing, and she's putting the ring on, and she's looking at the ring, and she's all excited, and then like the next photos are her giving him a blowjob, and like it's so funny, and I feel like those are always there. And then the other one is, remember when Prince Williams and what's his wife's name? Why am I blanking on her name? Kate Middleton. She like wrote King on his chest with lipstick.
Yeah.
I feel like always those photos too. Like it's a funny thing.
They know what's going to get you to click.
Exactly. There's some geo-targeting. Okay.
Okay. Thanks for listening.